It's pumpkin season.
I have a mobile order for Karen.
That hits every time. I'm loving this one. Wow, I'm disappointed. I thought this one was gonna be way better. Hello you guys, it's Karen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello there. My name is Karen and I make brand new content for you guys every single week. So you should definitely be sure to hit that subscribe button down there so that you do not miss out on all of my brand new videos and shorts. It is time for one of my most favorite videos of the entire year. The fall Dunkin' menu has a very, very special place in my heart. And today I'm going to be trying it out with you guys. I'm going to take you through the entire menu, tell you a little bit more about each drink, each food item, and all the fantastic fall themed things that you need to check out before this menu goes away. So without further ado, let's get into the fall spirit. First off, this year's menu is called Pumpkin's Back. If you have the Dunkin' app downloaded on your phone, you can start an order and it is literally like the second thing that comes up. First off, they have the Pumpkin Spice Iced Signature Latte. This is their classic drink. Everybody loves a good Pumpkin Spice Iced Signature Latte. I know I do. They also have their iconic pumpkin donut every year. They have the Pumpkin Sugar Cookie Iced Coffee. I'm very, very excited about this one, you guys. Then they have the Iced Pumpkin Loaf, which I have attempted to order in years past, but I've never had the opportunity to try it. Today is the day. They have the Pumpkin Munchkins Donut Hole Treats, which is basically their giant donut in a smaller form. And then they have a Pumpkin Oatmilk Shakin Espresso, which is new. I've never seen that before. We're gonna be trying that out. They have the Nutty Pumpkin Iced Coffee, which I had to eliminate from me trying this year just because I've tried it in literally so many videos and I don't know if you guys were getting sick of it, but if you wanna see me try that out and rate it, it's going to be in 2023 and in 2024. Then they have the Pumpkin Spice Signature Latte. That's a hot latte. They have a Pumpkin Frozen Coffee, which I've never tried before, but I'm not a big fan of frozen coffees. And then they also have a Pumpkin Cold Brew with sweet cold foam. So now let's get started trying out the drinks that I bought. First off, we're gonna be trying the iconic Pumpkin Spice Iced Signature Latte. I got this one in decaf and it has 3 pumpkin swirl, 3 vanilla shots, and I substituted it for skim milk instead of whole milk. And then it has caramel drizzle and cinnamon sugar, and I put no whipped cream just because like every time I drink a latte with whipped cream on it, I feel like I'm 9 years old again and at Starbucks getting a Frappuccino, so I put no whipped cream. It says pumpkin it up, rich espresso and milk paired with sweet pumpkin flavor and vanilla notes, all topped with whipped cream, caramel drizzle, and a dusting of cinnamon sugar. Without further ado, here's my first sip of my Pumpkin Spice Iced Signature Latte for 2025. You guys, that hits every time. It's literally the most comforting drink. It just feels like a cozy day. I am so obsessed with this, and I wanted to mention this in this video, so I'm just gonna do it right now. Until November 4th of 2025, you can get a $3 medium drink at Dunkin' after 1 p.m. So all you have to do is go after 1 p.m., go in your app and order whatever drink you want. It worked for all 3 of these drinks, so it includes like the signature lattes and stuff like that. And when you go to check out, it'll bring that price down from like whatever it was originally to $3. And so I got all 3 of these drinks in a medium size for $3, which was cheaper than buying them all in a small size. Next up, we're going to be trying this one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. This is the Pumpkin Sugar Cookie Iced Coffee. Literally right up my alley. I love this. I remember last Christmas I tried out their Christmas menu. There was a sugar cookie iced coffee that I fell in love with, and that was like my Christmas drink of 2024. Mixing that with pumpkin, I think it's gonna be very, very, very good. My expectations are so high. So I got this in a medium and I got a decaf as well, and it has 3 pumpkin swirls, 3 vanilla shots, oat milk, cold foam, and cinnamon sugar. Here we go. Let me retry. It says your favorite iced coffee combined with flavors of pumpkin and vanilla and topped with sweet cold foam and a dusting of cinnamon sugar for a beverage reminiscent of a pumpkin sugar cookie. I barely taste the pumpkin. It just feels like shots of vanilla. Wow, I'm disappointed. I thought this one was gonna be way better. I'm gonna try mixing it up a little bit. Okay, it's a little bit better if you put the straw into like the middle of the cup. I think the top just had all the syrups and flavorings that they added in settle. I think if you're a big vanilla lover and you love like vanilla flavored things or French vanilla, this would be your favorite. But the top of the drink was getting me a little concerned. I'm like, why don't I like this? The next drink that we're gonna be trying is the Pumpkin Oatmilk Shakin Espresso. In the beginning of this year, there was a Sabrina Carpenter brown sugar shaken espresso at Dunkin', and it was my best friend and I's obsession in January. I don't know if the Sabrina drink is still a thing. I know she has those new like refreshers, like a Daydream or something, Dunkin' Daydream. So that might have replaced the espresso. all of that to say that I think I'm really gonna like this one because I love shaken espressos, especially with oat milk. This is a medium ice decaf shaken espresso with 3 pumpkin swirl oat milk and 2 shots of espresso. All right, cheers. Oh yeah, I'm loving this one. This is a double shot of bold espresso. It's hand shaken with pumpkin flavors and oat milk for an airy and lightly frothy sip. That's how I feel. It's very frothy. I feel like the reason why I like this coffee the most is because as I've gotten older, I have started to like my coffee a little bit darker than I used to. I used to be the kind of person that literally was just drinking milk. Now I prefer it more of this color. And I was talking to my best friend about this the other day and she was like, that's crazy. I can't believe that your taste buds have changed. But this one's my favorite because I feel like I can taste the coffee and I really love the taste of a good espresso. Because the other two that I've tried out, they were really good, don't get me wrong, but they do have that more of a milky flavor. So if you're into that and you like your coffee sweeter, those would definitely be good options. I wanted to mention this while I'm sipping this drink, that this is my 3rd year of making this video for you guys. That is crazy. I cannot believe how fast time is flying. I made my first Dunkin' Fall menu video in, I guess it was September or October of 2023. Did it last year, 2024, and now I'm back for year 3. But this is like my favorite time of the year because now we're getting into my holiday series and those are literally my favorite videos to make in this entire world. I look forward to it all year. Honestly, I struggle with video ideas from like January to July because I miss the holidays so much. I just find it so much fun to make videos about getting into the spirit of the holidays, no matter if it's Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. So I also wanted to mention really quick like when this menu is available. So it was released on August 20th and it's going to be available through November 4th of 2025. That's also when the $3 drink deal ends. The second part of the menu, which is the Halloween menu, is expected to drop on October 15th. So I just want to like give you all the dates just so you can make sure to try them out before they go away. So now we're gonna transition into trying some of the food items from the Pumpkin's Back menu at Dunkin'. First off, we're going to start it off with a bang with the pumpkin donut. I've had the munchkins in the past. I don't know if I've ever had like the full donut. I love the glaze on top. I had to take a cute little aesthetic picture for my Instagram story and look how freaking cute it turned out. I have like the drinks and spooky scary skeletons in the back and I'm gonna be like, you know what time it is. I want to prioritize getting into the spirit this Halloween season and then also being as aesthetic as possible. I have not went and picked out my fall scented candle yet from like Home Goods. I need to do that ASAP because it's gonna be September soon and I don't have one picked out. Last year I got into the spirit so much, especially during Christmas. Like I do not regret a thing. I made every single video that I wanted to. I did every single thing that I wanted to. Went and saw Christmas lights, decorated my room, watched Christmas movies. I am doing that again this year 100% because it just makes it so much more fun if you really like immerse yourself into it. Now we're gonna be trying the iced pumpkin loaf. I thought maybe it would come in a bag like the donut did, but it didn't. It comes in like a pre-packaged bag, so they just like ship these to the location. This is the iced pumpkin loaf. It's an individually wrapped pumpkin loaf cake with a vanilla cake swirl and topped with cream cheese icing. Looks so good. I like the cake part, but I'm not a big fan of the icing at the top. This just tastes pre-packaged, whereas the donut has more of a fresh flavor. Definitely recommend this, it's very good, but if you're looking for something that has like a lot of pumpkin flavor, go with the pumpkin donut. This is very subtle. The iced pumpkin loaf is $3.29 if you're wondering, whereas the pumpkin donut is $1.29. All the other drinks are $3. I wanted to talk a little bit really quick just before I wrap up this video, just give you guys some like life updates. Monday was my first day of grad school. First day was awful, not gonna lie. Like it was just overwhelming. A lot of due dates, a lot of unknowns. I'm also balancing doing like a part-time internship at the same time. So it's definitely a way different dynamic than it was last fall at this time when I had an internship. That one was way less time consuming. I am just trying to always prioritize like time management. Things are crazy and hectic, but one day at a time is my motto right now. It's also keep going, but one day at a time is also very important to remember. That's how my first week of grad school went. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and rate the Pumpkin's back menu at Dunkin'. First off, we will start with third place for the drinks. Third place is definitely the pumpkin sugar cookie iced coffee. That's crazy because I thought this one was gonna be so good. It literally just tastes like a vanilla iced coffee. Not much pumpkin flavoring at all. I'm gonna give this one like a 6.5 out of 10. Would not get it again. Then we have second place, which is going to go to the pumpkin spice iced signature latte. I love this drink. Definitely get it. It's a classic. I mean, you need to try it out at least once this year. And I'm gonna give the pumpkin spice iced signature latte a 9.5 out of 10 just because I need to give it a little bit of a lower score, so it's in second place. In first place, we have my new favorite from the Dunkin' fall menu, the Pumpkin Oatmilk Shakin Espresso. This drink is replacing the reigning champion, the pumpkin spice iced signature latte, which is so crazy. This is definitely my new favorite drink. Go check it out if you're more of a person that loves like darker coffee. Very strong and good. I love this one. I'm gonna give the Pumpkin Oatmilk Shakin Espresso a 10 out of 10. And then our two food items, we have the pumpkin donut and then the iced pumpkin loaf. I am going to give the pumpkin donut first place. This is definitely a 9 out of 10. If you're really into pumpkin, you're really into like fall themed treats, definitely go grab yourself a pumpkin donut. And then in second place, we have the iced pumpkin loaf cake. I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10 just because it's like pre-packaged. Not my favorite, still something you should go and check out if you're interested. Those are my ratings of the Pumpkin's back menu at Dunkin'. I had so much fun trying out all these different drinks and food items with you guys. It literally brings me so much joy every year to come back and make this video. If you like this week's video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and also do not forget to hit that subscribe button down there so that you do not miss out on all my brand new videos and shorts every single week. I love you guys all so much. Thank you so much for being here and for watching this week's video. I'll see you all in the next one, and go try out the Dunkin' fall menu now. Mwah. Bye, you guys.